Alrighty, good Friday evening, everyone. We have some significant severe weather to talk about for Saturday across parts of Louisiana into Mississippi, possibly into Alabama, even. Their latest storm prediction center has an enhanced risk out. We're going to go over all the latest from the storm prediction center and go over timing and future radar, etc. But strong tornadoes is possible. It's going to be a very active day for Saturday. So let's get right into it. But first, please click that thumbs up on the like button. Comment where you're from. Kind of helps with algorithms, so we can help us reach more people to get the word out for this significant severe weather event that's coming for tomorrow. We actually started talking about this period about 3 weeks ago. We knew it was going to warm up, and once we warm up, especially in the winter months, there's going to be some sort of severe weather, especially when we're getting into another pattern change that's going to happen after the new year. All right, let's get right into the latest from the Storm Prediction Center. All right, here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center for Saturday, which is tomorrow. Latest update was about midday today, but there's going to be another update in the morning regarding this. So stay tuned to our Facebook page. We'll have all the latest on there as well. So there's enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms for portions of East Texas into the lower Mississippi River Valley and then into parts of the Tennessee Valley, even. That's including parts of this marginal threat here. So, regional outbreak of severe thunderstorms is possible tomorrow with large hail, damaging winds, and strong tornadoes greater than EF2 is possible Saturday into Saturday night. Like I said, from East Texas across the lower Mississippi Valley into parts of the Tennessee Valley as well. So, in this enhanced risk here, basically some cities here: Baton Rouge, over towards Jackson, Mississippi; Monroe, Louisiana; Hattiesburg, Mississippi; Alexandria, Louisiana as well. The slight risk on the other side of that, the yellow: Houston, Texas, over towards New Orleans; Birmingham, Alabama; Montgomery, over towards Shreveport; and in the marginal risk, we've got Memphis, Nashville, Tennessee; Atlanta, Georgia; Columbus, Georgia, over towards Little Rock as well. So, very active day for tomorrow. Let's go over the latest risks for tornadoes, which there's going to be some pretty strong tornadoes possibly for tomorrow. All right, here is the tornado outlook as of now, Friday evening into for Saturday night. In the green, 2 to 4% likelihood of seeing a tornado within any 25 miles of any given point. We're talking basically Little Rock, Memphis, Nashville, over towards Knoxville, Huntsville, Alabama, Atlanta, down in Tallahassee. And then the brown here, 5 to 9% probability of a tornado within 25 miles at any given point. Probably talking about Shreveport, Birmingham, Montgomery, Mobile, New Orleans, went to Lake Charles, Houston, even. And then this hatched area, this yellow hatched area, is basically a 10 to 14% probability of a tornado within 25 miles at any given point. The black hatched means there's a probability of a significant tornado or significant tornadoes, that is, EF2 or greater in the hatched area, basically right around Baton Rouge to Jackson, Mississippi; Monroe, Louisiana; Hattiesburg to Alexandria. This is basically where that enhanced risk is as of Friday night. So, very dangerous day coming for tomorrow and tomorrow night. Let's go over the rest of the risk here, and then we'll look at future radar. Right, straight line winds is going to be a big concern as well tomorrow, especially in the red areas. 30 to 44% probability of severe wind gusts in excess of right around 60 miles an hour or so. Yellow, there's a little bit lesser chance, but the chance is still there. 15 to 29% back here towards Shreveport, Houston, Lake Charles, over towards Birmingham. Let's take a look at the hail risks. All right, 15 to 29% probability of severe hail in the yellow. Uh, Greater or equal to an inch in diameter across basically from Houston, Shreveport, Monroe, Jackson, Mississippi, down to Lake Charles. That's the greatest threat zone for some hail for tomorrow. But the biggest threat is going to be straight line winds and damaging destructive, strong tornadoes in excess of EF2 or greater for tomorrow. All right, let's take a look at the latest HRRR. This is 00Z. This goes out basically 48 hours or so. So let's take a look at this. All right, so the timestamp's going to be up here in the far upper part of your screen. So this is 9 o'clock this evening. There was, I think, a tornado warning out for Mobile here just a few minutes ago. We go towards 1 o'clock in the morning. There's still some storms around, possibly Mobile up to Montgomery. That's basically nothing. As we get into parts of Saturday now, 7 a.m. Saturday, there's going to be some storms around Dallas into parts of northeastern Texas, and then scattered showers and storms possibly into Louisiana. This is just ahead of the big system that's coming through. Lots of heavy rain through parts of Little Rock. Like I said, there's going to be an isolated severe storm or two up there towards Little Rock even as well. This is going to form into a big line of storms, and then as we get into past midday, we got to watch out for these storms that are just out by themselves. For example, don't take this in the stone because this could be changing. But if you get some actual storms out ahead of this line, for example, down like right in here, down here towards Louisiana, there's gonna spell some significant possibly issues as we go in through tomorrow. All right, as we go past midday in through 2 to 3 o'clock in the tomorrow afternoon, you see some of these storms are starting to develop out ahead of this big line of storms. Like I said, it's going to be very heavy rain out here through Arkansas, through Memphis. It's going to be very soggy afternoon. Shreveport as well. Nice big line of storms coming through there. I said not only tornadoes is possible, straight line winds, hail as well. It could be possible. All three modes are going to be possible on Saturday. Like I said, you get these storms out by themselves. Those are the ones that are going to be capable of producing some stronger tornadoes as we head into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. As we get towards 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, you see a big line of storms basically from Memphis all the way getting into Mississippi, down through Monroe, Louisiana, even, and getting through central parts of Louisiana. And then this big line of storms, basically somewhat bowing out at times, is going to make its way through Tennessee and through parts of Mississippi. Like I said, you get any storms out by themselves ahead of this line, that's going to cause some major issues. Now, this is 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. Same over here in Alabama. There's going to be a nocturnal threat as well. So, big line of straight line winds possible with the storm coming through. Big line of storms coming through, getting into the New Orleans area, passing through Jackson, Mississippi, Memphis. You could be done after 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. But Birmingham to Montgomery to Mobile, you're going to have to basically stay up on the weather, especially tomorrow night, as we have these storms out ahead of this line. There could be more of a tornado threat too out here towards Alabama into possibly southern Tennessee with this latest guidance from the HRRR. So here's midnight. This is going into Sunday the 29th. And then still a big line of storms pushing through parts of Alabama heading into the Atlanta area around 4 or 5 o'clock on Sunday morning. And then that basically gets out of here by we get by the time we get to Sunday evening. All right, so just to recap real quick, very dangerous severe weather day possible tomorrow for most of Louisiana into Mississippi, Monroe, Louisiana, from Lake Charles to Jackson, Mississippi, as well. They're in enhanced risk. Like I said, there could be updates on this from the Storm Prediction Center early in the morning. So stay up on our Facebook page. Make sure you follow us over on Facebook as well, so you can get and hit that favorites button as well when you follow us, so you can our posts will show up in your feed a lot faster as well. So, enhanced risk, like I said, in the orange here. Outside of that, it's in the yellow. Slight risk from Houston, Shreveport to Birmingham, Montgomery. In the darker green from Nashville, Memphis, Little Rock over towards Atlanta to Tallahassee, Florida. And our marginal risk for tomorrow and tomorrow night. So stay weather aware. Have a way to get warnings. Like I said, we will keep you up to date over on our Facebook page as well. But very dangerous, severe weather day tomorrow with some strong tornadoes in excess of EF2 or greater is possible, especially in the enhanced risk area for Saturday afternoon, and Saturday night. Alrighty. So like I said, we'll have our latest updates on Facebook as they come forward through Storm Prediction Center. We'll have the latest guidance as well. So stay with us on Facebook and have a great rest of your evening. And please stay weather aware as we go into tonight, into tomorrow, and tomorrow night through the deep south. As like I said, this could be a very significant severe weather day coming on Saturday.